Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today, we're going to be checking out the Hollies with Carrie Anne. All right, the Hollies. I have listened to one of their songs quite a few times since reacting to it. It is The Air That I Breathe. That song, oh my gosh, man. The one that I remember listening to it and being like, this sounds like Creep, to find out afterwards that it was like Creep was all stealing that track's vibe, and then I think the Hollies had to come out and like do a lawsuit or something like that. But that song, The Air That I Breathe, I have listened to that so many times since my first reaction, guys. I fell in love with that song. I've played it for my wife, I've played it for my daughter, and honestly, neither one of them even picked up on the sound of Creep, so it hit me when I reacted to it, but they didn't pick up on those sounds. I think until after I explained it that's what was going on. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this one, which is the Hollies Carrie Anne. Had to be suggested from one of the wonderful viewers on this channel. So thank you so much for putting me onto this path. Let's go ahead and dive in and take a listen to the Hollies Carrie Anne and see what we're getting here today. Appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a member by hitting that join button down below. All those actions help me get pushed through YouTube, all right, for other viewers to see. Let's go ahead and dive in.
And take two.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When we were at school, our games were simple. I played a janitor, you played a monitor, then you played with older boys and prefects. What's the attraction in what they're doing? Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
You were always something special to me, quite independent, never caring. You lost your charm as you were aging. Where is your magic disappearing?
Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
Love the guitar.
Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
You're so like a woman to me. So like a woman to me.
Is that like a xylophone?
Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody
I like it, man.
People live and learn, but you're still learning. You use my mind and I'll be your teacher. When the lesson's over, you'll be with me. Then I'll hear the other people saying, hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Anne, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
Oh, it's a fun vibe, man. Hey, that's a fantastic song by the Hollies. So Carrie Anne, what a fun jangly beat right here. Just absolutely, you get pulled in. You're bobbing, you're nodding with the beat. It's easy to follow. Love a good easy chorus. By the end of the song, I'm singing it. Shows how easy it is to jump in, feel the vibe, and sing along. They got a great cadence on that chorus. I love the way they sing that. So very fun song overall. I love the jangliness. I love the vibe, the softness of his voice. They even give you that. It makes me think about Beach Boys. I don't know if that was a xylophone. I don't know what that sound was, but it feels beachy. The surf vibe makes you feel coastal. Like it's got this rhythm on it right there. They've got I don't know if that's the shaker or what's that's called. It's a sound I'm very familiar with hearing when I listen to like War. They have that kind of sound. I'm thinking back to like Lowrider, right? They've got that sound, whatever I had heard in this one. And then you've got the lyrics, man. It's talking about, hey, Carrie Ann, what's going on? When me and you were young, we were kind of meant for each other, right? We were like growing up together. I would play this, you would play that. Like we had our game that we were playing, but now that we're getting older and the older boys are around, you want to be more with them. Like I guess anyone can play the game with you now. Pretty much talking about, I guess, this love interest that it felt like they were forming, that they were bonding. But now as they get older, she has more exposure to the world, more exposure to other people. She's tending to take interest in these other people, and he thought it was going to be something different for them growing up. So I think that's funny. I think there's situations where you're growing up. I don't know. Maybe it was just my situation, but there are situations when I was growing up, like we had a neighbor, right? And our parents were always like, "Oh, you're gonna get married together." The parents kind of insinuating this thing when it's like, "Well, we're just like playing. We're just like trying to play games together." Play like I got my GI Joe. She's got her Barbies, and we're just gaming. Oh, you're gonna get married one day. You're gonna get married. So it's almost one of these situations where maybe there was some outside influence, maybe not, but either way, he thought that they had a vibe, and it turns out as she gets older, she's playing the game with more people, the game that he thought was between them. That's the vibe I got. Could be off base. That's what I thought I was hearing right here, and so he's rather confused now. It's like, oh, well, I guess it was nothing after all, right? So, but as far as just overall with this song, man, this is a very, very good one. But I'm not surprised with the Hollies. They just bang, they deliver, man. So let's go ahead. It's taken me a while to get back around to the Hollies, but hoping there's more that you guys can suggest for me. Let's go ahead and dive into the backings of Carrie Ann. All right, here, guys, we got Carrie Ann, released from the Hollies, 1967. All right, this one, songwriters are Alan Clark, Graham Nash, and Tony Hicks. Yes, Graham Nash, man, love him. So really even forgot his connection right here. It's been so long. Carrie Ann is a song written by Alan Clark, Graham Nash, and Tony Hicks, and released by British pop rock group The Hollies. It was released in 1967. Conception. According to Alan Clark, the song was written during a concert the group did with Tom Jones. Graham Nash and Tony Hicks were the main composers, with Alan Clark supplying the lyrics for the middle eight. The introduction features vocal harmony strongly influenced by the Beach Boys. Man, I didn't pick up the harmonies, but I remember people were talking about the Beach Boys really kind of built up the harmony game, right, in which a lot of people like followed, but my connection was more with that instrumentation. But I just think that's cool. Sometimes, like lately, boom, we've been hitting close to home. Sometimes a steel pan solo is featured, probably the first use of the instrument on the pop record. So the steel pan, is that what that sound was? No way. I guess you guys will have to let me know if that's what I was talking about, was the steel pan. I've never seen this instrument in my life. So it's my first time ever actually laying eyes upon this. All right, the solo, mostly a harmonized restatement of the vocal melody, was probably played by Trinidadian Ralph Richardson, though others argue it may have been Mario Gibbons. All right, so Cashbox called it a gently driving, pulsating rock, a soft rock venture that is likely to stir up a lot of activity with teens. Okay. Absolutely loved it. I thought this was just fantastic. Actress Carrie Ann Moss reportedly was named by her mother in honor of the song, which was released 3 months before her birth. That's sweet, Carrie Ann. That's a good name. It's a good name. But fantastic. Absolutely love this track. This is definitely another one that I will be listening to on repeat. So appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed listening to the Hollies Carrie Ann with me. And let me know if there's more from the Hollies that you'd like to see featured on this channel. Appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.